Hello everybody, Ruse here bringing you another 1v1 commentary for you today. And today it's going to be Deacz, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his name, Deacz, going against Lange, or Lange, I have no idea. I know he's a Eugen dev. Deacz, yes, you sent me the email saying he was telling me he was staff, and yes, he is Eugen staff. I have actually been trying to play him for a while, but he's always usually busy, so I get to play him. So thankfully for you, you get to play him, and I get to show the replay. So this is going to be Deacz going, sorry about that, going as the German player against Lange playing as the USA. I have no idea how to pronounce these guys' names. I just like Daffy's because Daffy's makes it easy. He makes it easy on on me anyway, and makes his name pretty simple to pronounce. So I'll just call him L. So so right off the bat here, Deacz is going to be going. I don't know what he's building. Oh, there we go. He's going a barracks and 2 depots. Pretty basic standard play. He's going actually for 3 depots here. Let's see what L is going with. Oh, wrong click here. L is going with 4 depots, it looks like. Actually, yes, he's going with 4 depots right off the bat and a barracks. And is he going to... No, he's not going to do anything crazy. He's not going to be doing any... He's not going to be doing any camouflage nets, so very interesting play. No camouflage nets, so he's pumping out some Willie's Jeeps. Always a good thing to do. See what your opponent is doing, and especially because you can't see what Deacz is doing. Deacz going with barracks and armor base, something I would probably do if I was a German player as well. Going to be able to get those recon killed. He can actually pump out his advanced recon and take down those basic recon. That's a good thing when you're playing as Germany. The German player against USA player has that early recon advantage because the German player can actually pump out SDKs and snipe, or at least completely stop any recon. So if you're a German player going against a USA player especially, you want to pump those SDKs out right away. You pump a couple SDKs out and you cover your whole front. You want to cover this here, right here, and this here. You want to make sure that your opponent doesn't see a single thing you do. So if you see, especially a person doesn't cover their base up and you see a bunch of little red circles coming out, pump those SDKs out and deny scouting. Denying scouting is huge in this game. You can't let your opponent see what you're doing, especially if he's putting an airfield down. Like right now, he has an armor base and he has barracks going out right now, and I don't think there's anything else. He's got anything secretly put out there? No. He's got 4 bases, and he's got only 2 bases. He's only got 2 bases, 3 bases. Sorry, I didn't click on the right thing. So he has 3 bases right now, and he's denying scouting. I think these are heavy infantry. Yes, there's heavy infantry coming out. So he's denying scouting right now, which is good. So right now, and he's actually pumping out some fake leads. So right now, Deacz can see this coming, but it's actually fake, and he will pretty much stop this with a couple of maybe tigers, something like this at the start. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leads, 5 leads is possible, but right off the bat here, if you see a bunch of infantry, and whatnot, oh, what's this crazy? Whoa, what's going on? A little bit of weird. Sorry, I got this crazy. Looks like Terminator like ooze coming out around the sea here. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know. I can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like some crazy like glitch in the game. That's weird. Okay, anyway, back to this. If you see something like this, like a bunch of leads being pumped out, these are $20. As you see, it's flowing around the map. These are $20 a piece. Now, $100 worth of units right off the bat there, probably not going to be possible right away. And this is actually fake armor base, so L's been saving up for a real armor base this entire time. That's actually a decoy. He's been saving up for a real armor base, and it's weird because if Deacz sees this right now, right now, Deacz sees 2 armor bases. You have to be saying to yourself, how is there 2 armor bases on the field right now as this crazy ooze has now made its way to the end of the map? For some reason now it's covered the entire map. So anyway, so if you're Deacz right now, I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm just fascinated by the weird ooze. So right now he's using radio silence and camouflage net. Pretty good idea. Keep those tigers within range, but he needs to stop the tigers here He's going to do that. See, very smart idea. Stop the Tigers right here, because right now there's no scouting, and L can't see anything. L can't see a single thing, and all he has now coming out is Stewart's, and that's it. So all he has is infantry, and he has decoy Lees. If he was to get attacked right now by those two Tigers, he'd be in huge trouble. These two Tiger tanks will completely destroy him right now, the way he's in with only infantry. So he's pushing in here. L can see that there's two tanks here. Doesn't know that they're Tigers. Now he does know they're Tiger tanks, and now he's gonna probably pump out. He actually made an admin. Oh, crazy play! He made an admin, and he's finally covered his base up. Now he doesn't know. Now that Deacz doesn't know what's going on, so he's made an admin. Once this fires on this tank here, he's gonna know that if he does get a chance to shoot at it, he'll know that there actually is no Lees on the field. There's actually only a Stewart, and he can push right off the bat here a little bit. Something you shouldn't do, what he's making a huge mistake on doing right now, he's pushing up against a USA player with nothing but two Tigers. This is a very good way to get your Tigers killed. Here comes two Tiger tanks going to be running into Rangers. He's going to shoot that Stewart, no big deal. He's going to get that kill, but watch what's about to happen to his two Tiger tanks if he gets in range. Thankfully, he brought up that SDK. He got really, really lucky. If that was against me, he would have lost both of those Tiger tanks very quickly. If I'm going against a German player, I'm going to have an anti-tank base immediately. Most of the time, right off the bat, I'm gonna have an anti-tank base pumping out. Here comes some actually Pershings now. So now we got Pershings on the field and Tigers, so this should be fun. And he's actually going for trying to steal, but that will get stopped with the SDK and that infantry there. So now here comes a Pershing tank, and I don't know if two Tigers can take a Pershing on. I can't actually. I'm actually going to just pause this real quick. Sorry guys, I just want to check. I'm actually surprised I can check this in game. So it's a level 4 armor, and this guy is a level 4 armor. So level 4 armor, he does 20 damage. Level 4 armor, click on him, he does 20 damage. So actually right now, and they do the same range, don't they? Yes, they do the exact same range. So right now, two Tigers would be able to take down that Pershing, and would be able to do some damage here. So we need to focus on these, and yes, it's a good idea, L, if you want to turn that around, make this a fair fight. And right now, he's getting a little bit risky with his attack. He should actually go for this depot, not a push to take this these two Pershings down. Right now, he can see that what's going on. He knows. Oh, he actually doesn't see this. So this is what's huge here. See, this is what you don't do. Do not push. Do not push an enemy without recon. He sees now he's going to get destroyed. He's about to lose $80 in units. Gone from his money. This is gone. These are both dead instantly. He's going against 3 Pershing tanks against 2 Tigers. Now that's okay. He was going to lose at least one. He would have maybe taken one with him. He could have maybe escaped with a ruse card. Now he has 0 Tiger tanks attacking. He only has 1 here. He has 0 pretty much. 3 Pershings are going to destroy a single Tiger, and now he's in trouble. So now here comes oh, wrong click. Here comes an anti-air base, artillery. I don't know what. See, I don't understand why he's doing this right now, because he needs to be making an anti-tank base, unless the 88's in this base. I think the 88 is in this base, but I can't remember. Yes, it should be okay. The 88 is in this base, and he should be okay. It's been a while since I played Germany, and I always forget that the Germans have the 88 in their anti-air base. I'm pretty positive. So big rule. Rule number 1 of ruse: do not attack. If you watch every video I've ever probably made, I always have 2 to 3 recon, at least one recon vehicles with my entire army, so I can see what's going on. I can outrange the opponent. You always want to have your entire army must have at least 3 recon in it. 2 to 3 recon at least, because if one gets shot, then you're screwed if you don't have another one backing it up. So always have at least 2 to 3, so if that one gets shot, they've actually focused on that recon. Well, you blow that they blow that recon up, you got 2 more, they're going to lose that more expensive unit that you're going to probably blow up, them trying to shoot that recon down. So very, very, very important. Do not, whatever you do, attack without recon. If he would have attacked 2-on-1 or at least 3-on-2 with those Tiger tanks, he would have taken down that Pershing. That Pershing's $50. He would have killed it. And this is actually a good attack here. He's actually going to go for the steal, but I wouldn't have actually tried to steal it until that stuff has been killed. But 2 versus 1, or 1, 2, or 3 versus 2, he would have actually been able to take it down. He would have killed that. That would have been taken down. He would have got that destroyed. And he would have actually been able to take down maybe 1 or 2 Pershings. And if he would have taken down 1 or 2 Pershings with Francis, he actually could have done some damage. But now he's in a bad spot, and he's also attacking here with the Tiger tank. The 88 does, as you see, 600 meters, so he can actually shoot down these Pershings with ease. So 2 Tigers, and he needs to blitz this right now, though. He needs to blitz this right away and get these pumped out. These Pershings are going to do tons of work. And right now, there's 2 admins on the field. Does Deacz see these? Oh, okay. Deacz can see that there's 2 admins on the field. There's actually 3 admins on the field. Okay, Deacz can see that there's admins on the field. He needs to right now camouflage net. He's pumping out Tiger tanks. Okay, great. He's trying to stop the ground force. But if he would pump out 2 Tiger tanks, if he would pump out, there comes 4 admins. 4 admins on the field. That's $400 of income on the field right now. If I was Deacz, I would lay down a camouflage net, an airfield, and bomb every single admin. If he does this right now, he wins game. Game is over pretty much. If he bombs 4 admins, it's over. It would pay for itself. The airfield would pay for itself killing 4 admins. He's getting $4 extra per second, or per 4 seconds. So pretty much he's earning $1 per second right now in his income, and he has no admin. So he needs to pump out. He needs to stop this attack right now, but he's not going to, I'm assuming, because there's 4 Pershings, 5 Pershings on the field, and he can afford these because he's been just macroing the whole time, not really making anything but Pershings to really attack his force. He needs to right now, as you can see, they're actually going to take this Pershing down. He needs to right now build airfield, and if he builds the airfield, he will be in great shape. He needs to build the airfield, bomb these admins, and game's going to be over. And he's going to lose that Tiger tank. The Tiger tank's going to go down. He needs to get these 88s out of range, though. The 88s are in range. I don't know if they're in range. He needs to get these 88s stopped right now and shoot these. He needs to start shooting these. He needs to take one of these down with him if he can. He needs to push these up. Great idea. Use the Blitz card. Blitz is a great idea right now. He can actually